When you walk away without a word or explanation, you leave an undeniable void behind. While it may seem like a cold strategy, disappearing can evoke a complex range of emotions in someone. By understanding the psychological effects, grounded in Stoic philosophy, you can better understand how our actions, or lack thereof, can shape another's response. Let's explore 10 things she feels when you disappear through the lens of Stoicism. 1. The sensation of rejection. When someone vanishes from your life without notice, the initial emotion is often a deep sense of rejection. It's a natural human reaction to wonder why someone would leave without a trace. She might begin to question her own value and wonder, was I not enough? The Stoic view teaches that rejection is merely an external event, beyond our control. According to Marcus Aurelius, choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. However, for her, the abrupt absence will sting as if she were judged unworthy, leading to hurt feelings and insecurities. In this space, her self-worth may fluctuate. The Stoic way, though, reminds us that our worth isn't dependent on external approval. Just as you decided to step away, she too must navigate her emotions without clinging to the validation you once provided. The choice not to explain your disappearance leaves her grappling with self-doubt, and through this, she is forced to reflect on her emotional resilience. 2. The emotion of missing something. Human connection is powerful, and when it suddenly disappears, it leaves an emptiness. She will feel the absence of your presence, your conversations, and the small moments shared. This sense of loss can bring about a strong longing for what once was. According to Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Missing someone is an emotional response rooted in attachment, and she will likely feel the weight of your absence in her daily life. This feeling, although painful, can be a teacher. Through the Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, imagining loss before it occurs, one can learn to appreciate what they have. In this case, she learns how much your presence means to her only after you're gone. The discomfort of missing you will inevitably lead her to reflect on what you brought into her life, making her question whether she truly valued it before. 3. Curiosity. When you disappear, curiosity floods in. What happened? Where did you go? Why did you leave? The unknown triggers a mental loop where she searches for answers. The Stoics, such as Seneca, would say that our minds are often our greatest tormentors, and curiosity about things beyond our control can lead to unnecessary suffering. Curiosity, though natural, can become a source of inner turmoil. The absence of closure fuels this emotion. She'll retrace conversations, replay moments, and overanalyze your interactions, hoping to find clues. Stoicism teaches that one should focus only on what one can control. Yet in her search for answers, she may struggle to embrace that lesson. Her desire to know will lead her down a path of speculation, causing mental exhaustion as she tries to make sense of your sudden disappearance. 4. Self-reflection. When someone steps out of our lives, it forces us to reflect on ourselves. After the initial shock wears off, she'll begin to look inward, assessing her role in the situation. This can be a moment of personal growth if she approaches it with the right mindset. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, people are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. She might start asking, did I do something wrong? Could I have been different? Stoicism encourages self-reflection as a powerful tool for personal development. However, for her, this reflection might be tinged with guilt, regret, or frustration. She might examine her actions in the relationship, questioning if she was too needy or too distant. Through this self-reflection, she could uncover both strengths and weaknesses in herself. The lesson here is to understand that every event, no matter how painful, can be used as an opportunity for growth. 5. She'll pursue you. Disappearing can have a strange effect. It might make her want to chase you. When someone walks away without explanation, it leaves unfinished business. The mind doesn't like loose ends, and the mystery of your absence can trigger a pursuit. In this pursuit, she may reach out, send messages, or even try to confront you to get the answers she craves. This reaction is a classic case of wanting what one cannot have. But as the Stoics teach, pursuing something beyond our control leads to distress. She might feel drawn to reconnect, hoping to bring back what was lost. However, the Stoic principle of detachment can provide insight here. As you've removed yourself from the situation, you've essentially let go of the outcome, allowing her to decide to either chase or move on. Yet the more she chases, the more entangled she becomes in something that might no longer exist. 6. Relief or regret. After the initial wave of emotions, she'll likely experience one of two feelings: relief or regret. The Stoics believed in embracing what happens with equanimity, but emotions often swing to extremes. If the relationship was already strained, your disappearance might bring her a sense of relief. She might think, "It's better this way. I don't have to deal with this anymore." Alternatively, she could feel deep regret, wishing things had turned out differently. Regret is a powerful emotion, often accompanied by what-if scenarios. She might wish she had done things differently, said certain things, or tried harder to make it work. However, in the end, regret is futile because it focuses on the past, something the Stoics remind us we have no power to change. 7. She'll play the game. Once the initial shock wears off, she may choose to play the game. Some people respond to a sudden disappearance by mirroring the behavior, going silent as well, as if to say, "I don't need you either." This tactic is a defense mechanism. It helps her regain a sense of control in a situation where she feels powerless. By ignoring your absence and playing it cool, she can maintain her dignity and avoid appearing vulnerable. However, Stoicism advises against such games. The Stoics were firm believers in authenticity and virtue. Playing games of silence and indifference only masks true feelings and prolongs inner conflict. But in the short term, she may adopt this strategy to protect her ego, even if deep down she's still affected by your departure. 8. The weight of silence. The silence left behind after someone disappears can be deafening. It's in this quiet space that emotions intensify. Without the noise of communication, she's left with her thoughts and feelings, which can become overwhelming. Silence, though difficult, is also a powerful teacher. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "It is a great thing to learn to endure, but a greater thing to learn to be silent." In this silence, she may feel abandoned or neglected, but it's also an opportunity for her to find inner strength. The weight of silence forces her to confront the emotions she's been avoiding, giving her a chance to grow through discomfort. If she embraces this silence with the right mindset, she can learn resilience and self-reliance, moving forward stronger than before. Disappearing without a trace sets off a complex wave of emotions in the other person. She'll feel rejection, curiosity, and even a strong urge to chase after you. Yet, as Stoic philosophy teaches, these reactions are external events that we cannot control. What she experiences emotionally is a reflection of her internal state, and it's up to her to navigate it with wisdom. While the strategy of disappearing might seem powerful, it also serves as a reminder that true strength comes from within. By understanding these emotional responses, both parties can learn the deeper lessons of detachment, resilience, and self-reflection. Want to understand more about how Stoic principles can improve your relationships? Hit that subscribe button and join us for daily insights. If these emotions resonated with you or someone you know, leave a comment below and let's discuss how Stoicism can help navigate them. For more tips on mastering your emotions through Stoicism, hit the like button and share this video with others who might benefit from it.